Jalen, how physical have the practices been so far? Do you see guys starting now to walk with a little bit of limp and stuff? Or, you guys getting after it?
Yeah, we're getting after it. That's the goal, to get after it, just prepare for the season. It's only day 3 going into 4, and we do a good job of just focusing on, it's really hot out here. So we're just starting inside, going outside, and, I think Coach Cristobal's seeing that and just taking care of all of us. So, but it's been overall physical.
Just as an offensive lineman, what do you like about the offense?
I like the offense a lot. I like Coach Dawson, how everything was a huddle offense. We control the momentum of the game. I like how we're, doing different things. We're spicing things up. You'll see that. I'm not going to talk too much about that, obviously. But I like how we're all gelling together. And, of course, we have a lot of improvement to going forward for the season. But overall, I think we're doing good.
A lot of new faces on the O-line. How do you feel everyone's gelling together? It's talented guys, but how's the unity going?
It all started this spring, as we know. Matt Lee came in, J-Bo came in. Some more guys not talking about him, but we've all gelled with the spring, and then going into the summer, a lot of the freshmen came in. Tommy, Sampson, all of them have done a great job buying into the culture, listening to us leaders, and they're all done a great job. I adjusted real quick. A lot of changes have been here since I've been here, and I never got to be comfortable, never want to be comfortable. I always love to be comfortable. So we're looking forward and just working with all the guys and not worrying about, what changes have been made, just going forward and adjusting.
Well, what kind of difference will it make with this offensive line having been so together for a long time, and the talent you guys have on Tyler Van Dyke's year?
It's different because it's different guys, and obviously that with new guys, like you were saying, like we've been, just trying to fill each other out. We've done a great job. It happened really quick, so we're all on the same page. Of course, we got to protect, not cause any sacks. We're on the same page. We're all just being physical. We're all, listening to Tyler, getting extra film with Tyler, just all on the same page, doing even more than what we doing, and then just building our culture, because we're just trying to build every year, because we don't want to repeat of last year. Not saying we're focusing on last year, but we're just moving forward and putting everything in our review.
Can you elaborate just a little on Tyler Van Dyke and how you think he can improve this year and be healthy and all that?
All of us need to be healthy. And Tyler, of course, he needs to be healthy. He's done a great job of that in the training room. He does a great job of that, making us understand the offense. If he has any questions, he's coming to us. We're coming to him. So we're all on the same board, on the same page. So I think we're doing a good job of that with Tyler. Just healthy and just all of us on the same page, we'll be good.
We were just talking to Leonard Taylor a few minutes ago. I don't know if you had a chance much to go against him, but what have you seen from him, from what you've seen in practice so far?
He's a physical guy, obviously last year he's been, I don't know, top ACC or whatever like that, but he's a great player. He brings it to the offense every day, and he gives us different looks. He spices things up, and we have to react, and, iron sharpens iron every day. So going into practice, we look forward to how we can get each other better.
How much have you been cross-training? Have you worked the guard at all, or are you strictly practicing at left tackle?
I've been cross-training, as we know. I'm never going to give y'all like, I'm playing here, But, of course, I've been left tackle, left guard, even center sometimes. Even the summer, I'm like, okay, Coach Mirabel's, hey, Matt, you go to guard or something like that.
Right.
We're all cross-training. We're all playing left and right. So it changes up every day. Of course, you see us mainly out there at left tackle, or me at left tackle, and certain guys at one spot, but we're all doing different stuff.
How comfortable are you at left tackle right now?
I'm comfortable anywhere, but left tackle, I've been training myself to be comfortable. And even when I'm uncomfortable, get out that state and, just adjust. Like I was telling people, like, hey, I need to adjust wherever I go. And it adds value to me. It's an advantage on my part.
How have you changed your body since last season to be able to handle left tackle?
Oh, yeah. I've dropped a lot of body weight. I'm at like 23%, 24%, and I'm still a little bit 328, 330, but I feel even quicker. So I managed to go from like 335 with like 26, 27% body weight to where I am now. And that was my big point of emphasis going into the summer, to change my body up into where I can feel quicker and move faster and just change the direction and just be quicker in that aspect.
Is that something you felt like needed to happen after the spring?
After the spring, I looked at my film. We all looked, and I'm always looking to what I can do better. And I'm my biggest self-critic. You can ask anybody in this organization. So I look at every little thing, and like, okay, I need to change this, blah, blah, blah. And here I am. Of course, I'm not comfortable. Of course, I'm still working on things, but that's what my biggest focus on, is improving my body.
Back years ago, the quarterback would take the offensive lineman out for dinners and stuff. Does Tyler do that with you guys?
Oh yeah, he did. I mean, that was our big thing this summer. He took us to Texas de Brazil, and yeah, he treated us real nice.
Yeah, what elaborate a little.
I mean,
What'd you guys eat? What'd you eat?
I mean, Texas de Brazil, they have a bunch of meats,
Right.
steaks,
How
chicken.
much? It's all you can eat, right?
All you can eat, and if you have if you tell them, hey, I'm good, it's on you. So you can eat as much as you want. You can be like, hey, you can start bringing meat out, and there's like a little buffet where you can get salads, some potatoes and all that stuff.
No, I've been there, but I mean, how much did you guys eat? Did you say with people?
A lot. Yeah, you can
still in business.
Yeah, I don't know, because we ate a lot when we got there. Of course, the offensive lineman, we're going to eat a lot.
What does that do for your chemistry, by the way, when he does stuff like that?
You know, because we just get our mind off of football. We just get to know each other more. And also another thing, not just with Tyler, but like with our leadership group, we all went out, like we did fishing. We did some more stuff I can't even remember. But we do a lot of things with the team. But with Tyler, we just talk to him on a more, personal level, get to know each other more, and know our likes and dislikes. So we can gel even more out here. We're comfortable talking to each other. So that's the biggest thing.
Speaking of gelling, I mean, this is the fourth camp now with Coach Mirabal, second season now. What's the lineman's kind of relationship kind of been like with him? How's it grown over the course of the last year?
With Tyler?
With Coach Mirabal.
Coach Mirabal?
Yeah.
I mean, Coach Mirabal, he's going to straight it to you, just straightforward. But everybody respects that in that regard. So I would say our chemistry has been really good, and we can come to him for a problem. Of course, he's going to be honest on the field, but off the field, he's there for you. He's care for you, so you can talk to him about anything.
Can you describe the difference that Matt Lee has made for this offensive line?
Yeah, so Matt Lee, he just brings leadership. He just brings the best out of all of us. If he sees somebody slacking, that's what being a leader, me and him being the leaders on the O-line, we can speak on things more, and I can hear it. He can back me up. I can back him up. So really, he just brings a lot of leadership and just brings the best out of all of us.
What's the freakiest thing you've seen Francis do?
Francis, he's very smart for a freshman, I would say, just seeing different things, seeing a cat blitz coming, seeing the safeties, stacked over or something like that. So he's very smart and very intelligent, and he just moves with urgency. He moves, just like an upperclassman, I feel like. So I would say in a couple of years, he's going to be a first-round pick.
Can you describe the growth of Inez Cooper, being that you guys are kind of the two players that have played for 2 years now?
Say that one more time.
Of Inez Cooper, the growth that you see from him.
Oh yeah, so the biggest thing from Cooper, of course, he is just getting better, but one thing we really wanted from him was being a leader, because this is going into, I think, his second year or whatever, but he started last year off of, I think Justice had an injury, so he had to step up quick. So that Virginia game, he had to step up, and from there he started. And going into this year, we really wanted, everybody respects him, everybody loves him because he's very funny, we can talk to him about anything. But the biggest thing, it doesn't matter what class you're in or whatever, but going into the second year, we just wanted that leadership from him.
Arroyo, can you tell us how you're doing physically and how your journey to recovery is going?
I'm doing well. I mean, we've been doing a great job, with the training staff, and I'm ready. I'm ready to be out there.
Do you have any restrictions?
No, I'm good to go. I'm good. I'm feeling good.
We saw that you are doing drills today. Is that what is that?
Yeah, I've been all over the place working with the O-line, working with, the tight ends or receivers, just, being out there coaching. But yeah, I'm good.
What was the recovery process like for you to get that stuff on you, not just physically, but mentally and stuff too?
I gave myself a day to be mad about it, and then after that, I was like, I got to attack this rehab so I can come back healthy as possible. Just I want to be feeling better than I felt before, and I feel like I'm doing a good job with that.
What kind of injury was it?
ACL.
ACL.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I gave myself a day to be mad about it.
Do you think you'll have to play in a brace this season, or is that only a fall season?
It just depends on how I'm feeling. We'll see when we get there.
How's it been so far, bro?
Feels good. Yeah, leg feels good.
You talk about the tight end utilization in this offense and just how it's kind of opened up the tight end abilities.
Yeah, I feel good about the offense. It gives us a chance to show out, really do whatever we want. Pass game, run game. It gives us more freedom. So I really like that.
How's Tyler? How's he come along in your relationship with him?
Oh, my relationship with him is great. I'm glad he's comfortable with the offense. So that was really my main concern. As long as he's comfortable, as long as he's good, we're good.
With Will in the NFL now, there's obviously a lot of tight end snaps up for grabs. And what's the competition like in the room between you and Cam and all the freshmen?
It was great. I mean, we're all competing. They make me better, I make them better. We're all competing for that #1 spot. So yeah, it's good to have them push me. I push them.
What are you seeing so far in the freshmen, Riley and Jackson?
Oh, they're great. I mean, I think Jackson. He's a real hard-working guy. He just started playing football, so it's real impressive to me. Watching him play, do what he does. And we got Riley. He can do it all. I think he's going to be real good in the future.
Do you feel like you'll get an opportunity in this bigger role this year for you to show your abilities as a downfield pass catcher?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think I'll get a chance to showcase it.
Part of Crystal will talk about you came to the spring game, right? Did you fly in?
To the spring game?
Yeah.
The spring game was down here.
Yeah.
So
But I didn't know if thought maybe you flew in somewhere.
I had me and my dad. We had flown into the Georgia Tech game. We had flown to Atlanta. We had went to watch the game.
What was that like for you?
It was great. Just seeing my teammates out there. Before after the game, just seeing them happy to see me there. It was a great experience.
I saw that you were around for Pro Day, so just to kind of see Will Mallory, take that step to the NFL, how much more confidence did that kind of instill in you that you are essentially going to take that next step following Mallory?
I mean, yeah, Will's my guy, but I mean, it's just motivation. If he can do it, I can do it. It just motivates me, makes me want to work harder, makes me want to, follow his footsteps, and he pretty much did everything right. So, he left the blueprint out for me. So everything that he did, I'm gonna try to do.
So they're asking for advice or talk about stuff?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, that's my guy. We talk all the time.
And he's willing, right?
Yeah, he's doing well. Yeah.
How much bigger are you this year?
If you want.
I'm about the same size, but I've been in the weight room, trying to turn that the body fat into muscle.
245. What are you?
Yeah, right now. This morning I was 253, 254. Yeah.
Is there a part of your game this season that you're really hoping to put on display to improve on?
Yeah, I think I want to showcase my run after catch, that and deep balls. Yeah.
Does it almost feel to you like your career is just kind of starting right now, even though you've been here for a little bit?
I mean, it feels like I've been here for a while now, but yeah.
So like now you kind of have a chance to really bust out.
Yeah.
Having a veteran presence like him in former career, just what does he add to tight end?
He adds knowledge. I mean, he pretty much knows everything. He knows all the run game stuff, all the pass game stuff. He's dialed in. He's been in college football for a while, so it's great to be able to take from him and him be there to help me get through.
We were just talking to Branson about you. What do you think about Branson since you've been practicing with him?
Branson, he a real vocal leader. He came into the system leading right off rip. He paid attention to detail, every little thing. Like you could tell, like he been mastering the craft of the game. So like whenever it come to certain positions on the lawn, he does great at his job. He's always in the sky. He's a real vocal leader. Yeah.
3 practices in. How do you feel the defensive line is doing so far?
I feel that we all doing good. We're taking it day by day, just going out there, taking the reps, getting better as a whole.
How do you feel like you're performing in these first 3 practices?
I feel like I'm performing good. I mean, yeah, we all just trying to work. Getting out there with my teammates, everybody pushing me to be better, and I'm pushing everybody.
Leonard, how has it been that when you go out in the heat? I mean, obviously you're used to Florida, but at this time of year, and how are the big guys doing?
Well, we're doing good. We just getting back in shape, really. I mean, when you go out in that heat, it's hot with all that equipment on, but we just got to keep working, push through it, because we still going to have an advantage, because all the other teams that come out, they're not playing in the type of heat we playing in, so we just going to take advantage of it and keep working there.
What stands out to you about your role in Guidry's defense, and what's different about that from last year?
It's not a lot of me taking on gaps this year. It's like we're doing a lot more moving around. So it's a lot more like movements and a lot more going to the back and stuff. Like it's just a lot more moving around, not just sitting in the gaps.
What are your personal goals for this year?
Personal goals really for everybody on the team to see everybody do what they gotta do so we can win big games.
Any particular games that you're looking forward to in particular?
All of them really. I'm gonna just go out there and just take it snap by snap, do what I do.
What's it like being the hometown hero? Like when you go back home, what's the overall perception that you're hearing about Miami, the team, and the fact that kids are kind of looking up to you?
I mean, going back home is great because when I go to my old high school and stuff, I'll go there, work out. A lot of kids, they'll come up to me, look up to me, who play the same position as me. They'll ask me some pointers and stuff. So I try to teach them the best of my ability. And just tell them to keep pushing and go forward, and hopefully they'll be in the same position I am.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, that makes me feel good knowing that I got young kids looking up to me from all the hard work I put in. Yeah, it just feels good. It's great. It's amazing.
How's your first step been with, put on weight this offseason? How's the explosion?
It's been great. Really, I just got to get back in a little bit more shape. But it's been great. My weight's been doing me good. I feel a lot stronger. I feel a lot faster. Yeah. Do 10 right now.
Last season you played at?
Like 295, 275.
What's the extra weight this season?
Yeah, I got like the chef this year that cooked me prep meals and stuff so I can manage my weight. So yeah, that's been a big role.
A chef at UN?
No, like my own personal chef that made me prep meals. Yeah.
Really prep meals before practice? Like
yeah,
what?
before practice, after practice, for dinner.
Give us an example of a prep meal before practice.
I'll probably eat like some eggs, some sausages, probably drink like some water and orange juice.
And that helps? Does it help? In what way?
A lot of ways I feel stronger. It got me bigger, so I feel like it helped like that, yeah.
So the chef comes to your apartment and cooks for you?
No, like I usually go pick up the food from my agency office. It's already prepped for me throughout the week. And then they got like name tags on what day I should eat this and like that, so yeah.
How many meals a day is that?
Probably like 3-4 meals a day, yeah.
What would you have had for breakfast last year?
So whatever they served in the lounge, really, probably like a bagel or something, some eggs, some tater tots or something, yeah.
You said you go to the agency?
Yeah, like FRL, my agency, FRL.
We have a couple more questions for LT.
Was there anything from last season that you kind of took in the off season as something that you really wanted to work on going into this year?
Just practicing harder, really. I didn't feel like I was practicing as hard as I could have this year. Well, last year. This year I'm practicing a little bit harder. Just going out there and giving it all I got, really, yeah.
Branson, how's the adjustment to being at Miami going for you?
It's going great. Everything I expected it to be. Even more, I think the attitude of the team fits what I want to do, and we work and we shutting out all the noise, and we just work.
How's it different from Purdue?
Different defense. A lot of movement on this defense. We got a bunch of talented guys, from the young guys all the way up. It's a bunch of talent all over the place. So every day is great competition. Other than that, man, it's good football.
What have been your thoughts of Leonard Taylor since you got here? And obviously he's has the potential to be very explosive player.
I've only been through 3 practices with him. I didn't get a chance to play with him in the spring, but to be a young guy, he's really seasoned. He plays like a vet. I think a lot of the time he kind of looks at me for the lead, and he just goes out there and balls. But it's been great playing with him and kind of working together with him.
I know you mentioned like the movement, but what are some other things that really stand out to you about the defense so far, or that you like about the defense?
We disguise really well. It's hard to see what's coming, and stuff's coming from every different angle. So often we keep offense on their toes, and it's really opportunistic for us.
You said the attitude is kind of on par with what you would want.
Yeah.
How would you describe the team's attitude?
We're kind of hunting. I know these guys want to rewrite their story. There's a lot of noise out there, and we kind of block it out and just work. And I'm right there with the guys. I want to help you write the story and go out with an attitude. just hunt, dominate every rep, every play.
What kind of noise do you make?
These guys went 5-7 last year, and maybe that's not their standard, and they understand that, and that's not our standard, you know. Coach Cristobal, he leans on us, the bigs, to rewrite the standard and set the standard, and I think that's the way we're going to lead this team.
You've played a reasonable amount of college football. What's the Miami offensive line like right now?
We got some real talent up there. Those guys are extremely physical, extremely confident. We're young in some spots, but you can't tell. Francis, Coop, those guys are seasoned up like vets, and we go at it every day. It's great. It's great competition every day.
What are your impressions so far on Coach Salavea and Coach Taylor?
Yeah, every day I go in there, it's a question that can't, like, they have the answer to every question. They NFL guys, ex-NFL guys, and you can go in there with confidence, ask them about technique, about plays, film. They got the answer. So it's extremely comfortable for me to go in there and have guys that I know I've been through it and played the game and can give me more information.
You talked about what you like about this defense. Are you starting to feel you're getting to a point where you're comfortable in it?
Yeah, extremely. I think where I'm at with the playbook, I've been able to teach the younger guys and kind of help them out with, okay, this is the base call and this is what we do, but also this is your freedoms in the defense too. So leading those guys has been extremely helpful for them and for myself also.
Branson, just how do you think practice went today for your group and the defense as a whole?
I think it was okay. I think we got to pick up the energy a little bit, but it was all right. We grinded it out. It was a hot day, but I think we got to keep stacking days. It was okay though.
How deep do you think this rotation can go, and can you just describe the overall depth of the defensive line?
I think it's a point of strength for us. I think we'll be 3-4 deep at all of our spots. Like I said, from the young guys all the way to the older guys, we all can play. And our group, we're a lot similar in our play style and in the way we play. We play physical, we play fast, we play twitchy. And I think we have to use it as a point of strength also this year.